X Factor 2017 is almost over. We're not sure how because it seems like just yesterday Honey G was trying, and miserably failing, to be the next Missy Elliott before Matt Terry eventually won last year. But moving forward, Simon Cowell, Nicole Scherzinger, Sharon Osbourne and Lewis Walsh are officially back to find the next big thing. So far, we've had the good, the bad and the ugly battle it out in the initial audition process, seen the chosen few sing for their lives in boot camp, felt sorry for both the judges and contestants during the 6-chair challenge before the finalists were chosen at judges' houses. Now, it's almost time for the X Factor 2017 final. With just days to go until the public decides its winner, the countdown is officially on. Here's everything you need to know before this year's champion is crowned. X Factor finalists who is favorite to win. 1. Raksu. The group's odds of winning 47. Raksu are clear favorites to win. Cheryl and Simon agreed that Raksu were coming into the industry at the perfect time, making them the final group that Simon chose to put through. Point 2. Grace Davies. The girls' odds of winning 72. Despite a hiccup in her judges' houses performance, Sharon decided to take a chance on Grace and put her through. SHE's now second favorite to win. Point 3. Kevin Davey White. The overs odds of winning 101. Nicole said that he had an amazing voice, and praised Kevin for being a lovely person. Point 4. Lloyd Macy. The boys' odds of winning 121. I see so much potential in you, and I know you're going to work hard, Lewis told Lloyd as he revealed he was going through to the next stage of the competition. Point 5. Matt Linnan. The overs odds of winning 251. Although Nicole said that there was a lot more work to be done, she decided to give the plasterer a chance in the live shows. Point 6. The Cut Kelvins. The group's odds of winning 331. The Cut Kelvins were the first group Simon put through to the live shows, calling them current and original. X Factor eliminations. Who has left? Holly Tandy. Week 4. Sharon noted that Holly had that magic of pulling people into you, giving her a place in the live shows. Raelle Williams. Week 4. It was a yes for the young singer, who gave a fantastic performance according to Sharon. Sean and Connor Price, eliminated week 4. You don't know how good you are, Simon told the brothers from Ireland as he put them through to the live shows. How could I say no to them? He asked. Sam Black, eliminated week 4. Odds of winning 1001. The plasterer was cut from the competition way back at boot camp but was given a second chance after Anthony Russell pulled out, leading to his getting a place in the live shows. Wildcard. Elisa Bonarobra, eliminated week 3. Elisa has one of the best voices in the competition, but her mentor Sharon is nervous her performances may be too musical theatre as opposed to X Factor. Could this hurt her chances of winning? Wildcard. Jack and Joel, eliminated week 3. Double Act was brought back to the show as a wildcard after getting eliminated at judges' houses. Although they are safe in the competition for now, the Dup are far from favorites to win the competition. Tracy Leanne Jefford, eliminated in week 2. Nicole said her voice sounds like a record, and despite concerns about Tracy's vocals breaking, she earned a spot in the live shows. Wildcard. Leon Mallet, eliminated in week 2. Leon is now back in the competition after the public voted for his return, but it looks like HES got a lot of work to do if he wants to stand a chance of winning the X Factor. Wildcard. Talia Dean, eliminated in week 1. Talia was brought back to X Factor as a wildcard. Unfortunately, her comeback didn't last very long as SHES now lost her place on the show again. Spencer Sutherfield, eliminated in week 1. Spencer was overcome with emotion as he found out he would be making the live shows. I've never wanted this more in my life. I promise I will do whatever it takes, he told mentor Lewis. But HES sadly now out of the competition. X Factor wildcards. Will there be one? Yes, one wildcard will be chosen by the public for each category. One lucky act from each category will get this second chance and will appear on the live shows, starting on October 28. The wildcard vote is open now, but will close at 1 p.m. on Monday, October 23. The results are expected to be announced next weekend. X Factor judges who has which category. This year, Simon is delighted to be mentoring the groups. Meanwhile, Nicole is heading up the overs while Lewis is looking after the boys. Earlier on in the series, Sharon confessed the one category she didn't want was the girls, but that's the group SHES been allocated. Oh well, X Factor live shows, when do they start? It's finally time for the X Factor 2017 live show. Boot Camp has been and gone. The 6-chair challenge is over, thank God, and Judges' Houses was aired over the weekend of October 21st and 22. Now, Simon, Nicole, Lewis and Sharon have each chosen 3 finalists to represent their category at the live shows, which kick-started on Saturday, October 28th on ITV at 8:20 p.m. The next episode will air on Saturday, November 25th, on ITV at 7:30 p.m. Sunday's episode will also be broadcast at 7:30 p.m. X Factor Final. When is it? Previously, the show has always finished around 2 weeks, sometimes less, before Christmas. But not this year. X Factor 2017 is the shortest series to date, and bosses have moved the finale to the weekend of Saturday, December 2nd. At least it won't clash with a Strictly Come Dancing final. Will X Factor clash with Strictly Come Dancing? Good news, Simon has reportedly tucked into a slice of humble pie and moved the X Factor finale so that it will not clash with Strictly. Yes, really unfortunately though, throughout the rest of the series, the shows will clash with each other's schedules. Strictly hasn't been finishing over on BBC One until after 8 p.m. most Saturdays, and X Factor usually starts on or around 8 p.m., meaning the shows are likely to clash. Thank goodness for ITV1 and iPlayer at X Factor 2017. Are there any big changes this year? Simon confirmed earlier this year that helps completely revamping the live shows again, and starting by getting rid of the notator random jukebox. He announced the news at the show's auditions in Wembley, telling fans via The Sun, all these crazy things we used to do with themes have gone. No more jukeboxes, none of that rubbish this year. The public are smart enough to know what's real. That's what we are focusing on this year. There have also been reports that contestants will be encouraged to perform their own original songs this year, while it has also been claimed that there will no longer be performance-only Saturday live shows, with contestants voted off on Saturdays and Sundays, and that the number of live weekend shows looks set to be cut from 10 to 6, though this has yet to be officially confirmed by ITV, the X Factor host who is presenting this year. Dermot O'Leary, of course, remember when he took some time out in 2015, leaving the show in the hands of Olly Murs and Caroline Flack. Well, Simon has learned his lesson and won't be repeating that mistake anytime soon. Explaining why he ever let Dermot go in the first place, Simon told The Mirror, I think there was probably a misunderstanding. I thought he wanted to go and he probably thought I wanted him to leave. Neither of us, being stubborn, spoke to each other and then we realized that we miss him. Last year, Dermot is understood to have signed a contract worth £8 million to return to the X Factor. As part of the deal, HES required to stay on as presenter until at least 2019. Yay fart about the Extra Factor? Who's in charge of that? Awkward question. After 12 great years, the Extra Factor has been axed. Sadly, this means Rylan Clark, Neil and Matt Edmondson are now out of a job. However, ITV is launching a new digital series called Just Eats Extra Bites instead, which will be hosted by Becca Dudley. She will also be the face of all X Factor social media platforms, including Snapchat, Instagram and Twitter. Will there be any X Factor guest judges? Of course there will be. We've already seen Britain's Got Talent star Alicia Dixon step in for Nicole, when she couldn't make one batch of auditions. But who else could Simon and his pals be signing up? And could Lewis Tomlinson make a return after his performance of the series last year? We'll let you know as soon as we do. X Factor aired 8. When did it start? X Factor 2017 launched on Saturday, September 2nd at 8 p.m. In the past, Simon has had a habit of kicking off the series on the last Saturday of August over the bank holiday weekend. This year, however, the series started a little later than usual as the program is running for just 13 weeks, making it the shortest season ever. The X Factor airs on ITV. Want up-to-the-minute entertainment news and features? Just hit like on our Digital Spy Facebook page and follow on our @Digital Spy Twitter account and you're all set.